It looks like evictions, which have been on hold in New York State for a year and a half now, could begin in a matter of days. This after the U.S. Supreme Court tossed out the CDC's eviction moratorium that would have prevented evictions until October 3rd. Alex Love looked into how this might impact our region. He joins us now live to explain. Alex.
So this was a 6-3 decision split based on the ideologies we know of for each judge. While it does allow state governments to keep their eviction moratoriums in place, like New York, since it expires on Tuesday, protection for tenants could be running out. Those with the City Tenant Union of Rochester complain with economic recovery slow and the Delta variant putting illness back on the rise, tenants on the verge of eviction can't balance caring for themselves or family while finding a job.
They're not able to find a job that works with taking care of their family. The tenants who are at most risk of eviction tend to be mothers of color. That doesn't always work with the work schedules of jobs that are available.
Others in local landlord positions are urging the state to let the eviction moratorium run out, pointing to their companies not only going under, but hurting the city as they're forced to sell off their low-income and affordable housing to outside companies who don't keep units up to code.
They have no intention of redeveloping them or improving the properties. They see them as cash flow properties, okay? And they never see these properties. They don't know their tenants. There's slumlords out there. They need to be held accountable, which our city has not done either.
Both parties agree the best solution in the end is getting all $2.7 billion allocated to the state for rental assistance funds to renters and landlords, but the process continues to be too slow and confusing when being applied for.
It's not always easy to prove the hardship. It requires a lot of documentation that, especially if you're poor, if you're working class, you may just not have it. So it's just difficult to access.
At the judicial level, landlords worry any more extensions to freezing evictions will keep overloading the court's eviction filing systems. Those who manage properties add communication with your landlord is key to try to find common ground and make an exception for trying to pay your rent late. In the meantime, those with the citywide tenant union of Rochester want to emphasize that this housing problem was a big issue long before the pandemic came along, and they plan to push for more solutions in a protest Monday at 11 a.m. outside the Monroe County Courthouse. Live in Rochester, Alex Love, News 8.
All right, Alex, thank you. Meanwhile, Governor Kathy Hochul echoed similar disappointment in the Supreme Court's decision, but is also promising to speed up the rental assistance funds. Of note, she's committed to exploring all options to protect New Yorkers from eviction.